Good morning. Good morning. Right now it's May 19, 8:52 a.m. It's May challenge. I am going to review what I am going to play today. This is a day trade according with my plan. I need to do that before the market open or the day before the market. As I can see right now, the S&P 500 E-mini are down. And NASDAQ is up and down at this moment, and QQQ, I mean Dow Jones, its E-mini is down also currently, so it's kind of small up and down. So I think it's in the sideways right now at this moment. According with my plan, I'm going to play Uber and Tesla this May, and one gap that is between 3 to 9% pre-market. And Uber, I want it to do is going down, trap some people before it go head higher. I'm going to play bullish today on the Uber. So right now, I am going to change. I'm going to check to see what it's. I'm going to check on what is the this particular chart is yearly, but daily in yearly. So, but according with my plan, it was I have to be a 3 month range. So, 3 months range that the trend has to be bullish. As you can see that the trend is going up, and currently pre-market it's all the EMA is kind of crossing at this moment. So I'm gonna change into 2 days 5 minutes chart. So I'm hoping that it will go down and go back up. 3305, I'm gonna change that to 3305. And what I expecting Uber to do is going down lower and come back up. Fidelity drawing is not very good, but I'm gonna draw in here anyhow. It's not professional drawing, but that's what I'm expecting it gonna do. It's going down and trap some people and going back up. And I'm going to check on the Tesla at this moment. Tesla is between 811 and 812 at this moment. Yesterday's closing is 813. So it's between the channel at this moment. So that is 3 months, and okay, come back up. Okay, so at the same thing, Tesla, I am thinking about to go to bullish. I want it to trapping some people, going down, then come back up. At this moment, that's what I'm thinking. But we will see after the market is open. But on the chart, the pre-market chart, look like it is going sideways at this moment. It's a range between A16 and A02. What I want it to do is breaking out yesterday's high. No, I'm sorry. Break out yesterday closing and come back down, and then I will buy it at the retest. But at this moment, I do not know what it's doing. It's forming a triangle right now.
Kroger,
So
again, didn't gap.
I don't know what it's doing, so
Home
I'm not
Depot.
gonna set it up what's gonna happen.
Well,
So
PGNY's
come
coming back a little bit.
check
So
after the market is open.
let
And
me replace
that is
Kroger
what
on
I'm
my
thinking
screen with
pre-market.
Boeing for now,
We
just
see.
to see where it's at. Okay. So 2-minute candles should have just closed. SPY and the Qs look relatively unchanged. Not doing too much. Going a little bit higher. Home Depot is trading down already. Wanted Home Depot to do a little bit of a, well, we did want it to rotate down, so we'll see if we can fade it higher. Yeah, so I kind of agree just in case on that, Jeremy. So let's start getting this set up because CVNA looks like it's kind of just fiddling around. So let's try and get this set up here on Boeing. So I would go with a little bit of a wider stop because of where it's at. What was that? Okay, so let's go with 137. Oh, still trading down. 137.06 for a stop limit order. You know what? This is going to be too wide, I think, if it keeps trading down like this. We actually almost would want to buy a dip now, or buy the dip now. Just not sure how much is going to fade off. You know what? Boeing's got the ATR in it. We could do that. Let's go with something. Let's still go with something wider though. Actually, it would be really nice to kind of buy there. Okay, take that back. We'll keep that in mind. I don't want to just take the flash down because the SPY just broke the low. CVNA is going fading higher. So is Gilead. So kind of my two favorite bearish trades are both going the other direction. So Boeing will, I think we'll have to just give it a little bit more time. I think I wanted to see it bottom out somewhere around here and see if it gets above this area again. So I'll watch it on another screen. Okay, so CVNA. I don't want to short it right into 91 because 91 has Walmart just missed you by 2 cents. Robert, what was your setup? Oh, Howell is speaking in 30 minutes. That is good to know, Edward. Oh, okay, so you were probably just trying to, not some Wells Fargo thing. Oh, okay, so you're just trying to buy a quick dip on it? Yeah. Right into this pre-market level. I see it. Okay, so definitely want to watch this on Boeing here. That's happening. Market looks good. Q's looking definitely stronger than the SPY right now, being as they're still green. I'm not sure if you canceled, Robert, or moved your order down. You probably did. So let's flip back to CVNA. So I want it to give us a green candle around here, or just close with that. Looks like it's almost a tweezer-ish. Nope, not gonna do it. Come on, give us a green candle. Give us a green candle. $88 is a potential target. Still got room. Okay. Okay, so I do kind of want to see this this next candle kind of stay ideally inside this candle that I'm hovering over right now. Would be really nice. So let's see if we can hold that. But what we'd be looking at for CVNA, so let's get ready. 9082 by, let's say, let's see, should we go a little bit higher? This was a strong reversal level, so let's have it hold it. 92, let's go 32. 92, 32. How's that look? So $1.50. So CVNA 9082, 9232. So let's get that ready. Okay. So far it's doing what I asked it to. Yeah, short. Oh, sorry. It just broke. Didn't hold. Well, let's see. Let's see how the candle closes like that, and then maybe we can take it on a retest. I wanted to see that candle close before we put in that order. Just wanted to get it ready. So it looks like it's going to need I think I'm getting some major lag on my main screen here on the 2-minute chart. Is not updating. You kind of see over here and over here, just updated. So Thinkorswim is having some problems, and it just flashed wick to another low. I'm gonna leave this alone for right now. Kind of want to see how it plays out. I didn't like how it was just frozen there for me. BABA does have a little bit of a nice hammer. It's definitely stronger than the rest of the market. Gilead is still trending higher. Boeing still hasn't really bottomed out. Still needs some more time for consolidation. PG&Y is coming back up, but it's not above the high or anything. It's actually at coming into the close. Oh, I think we missed that dip on Home Depot. I think that was all it gave, was a dip to 238. I'm gonna mess around with Carvana. Yeah, right below this line. Shoot. With a quick trap. VWAP was right in the way, I'm not sure. I would have taken that breakout if I'd seen it late. I didn't have the order out there already. Boeing is still continuing down. AMD is taking off early. So that might mean MU is taking off as well. AMD is at the high of yesterday. Okay. Lots of green candles in a row. We would definitely want that on a dip. What is Boeing doing too? Boeing gave us a trap and did not double bottom yet. Roku has a hammer. It has not. I do like to see a double bottom. There's a lot of volume here as well, though. VWAP is right there. Kind of looks like it just hit the same solid resistance from the high of yesterday and sold off. It might trade it just in this range here. Maybe come a little bit to the, maybe come still low, but it's trying to hold the 100 simple on the daily right now. That's what it's trying to hold. ABA is trading up towards its highs. I think we would need to get that on a retest. Let's see. Look for a second trade. So market's popping right now. That does not look good for our MU trade. Let's see. Okay, so we really want to see this just make a tiny wick above here and see if it comes back down. Okay, so let's go ahead and move the stop on MU to 45.72. I think we want this rotation to hold. Oh, speech is moments away. Yeah, his speech could have lots of burr in it too. Okay. So official stop move to 72 cents. So it held 45.70 there. Okay. So good news is we should definitely lose less than half or less than an R. For about 0.75 R with that stop move. And let's continue to look for something else. Stephen King's going to take off half his position at break even. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so I'm still watching Boeing here. I'm probably not going to get into another trade right before Powell speaks. Just in case it does something crazy whipsawish. All right, so it's given us a level that it really needs to break down. Do you guys know what time exactly Powell is speaking? Just started. Okay. Yeah, Powell's more bullish in the markets, is probably going to stop us out here than the other guy. Okay, so about a 0.8R loss. We just got into this way too strong of a push up. All right, so let me log that trade. Yeah, save a little bit. So hopefully that didn't come to just work us out, because it's could be choppy with him talking, but I think probably forces probably pushes us higher with his speech, because that is what he did last time. Okay, so what was my fill at? My fill was at 45.72. Okay. So SPY is really pushing higher now, a lot higher. Boeing. Okay. So I think we're going to have an opportunity here on Boeing. Man, lag on toss is real. Yeah, probably in hindsight, better not to take the trade so close to the Fed speaking. Probably should have waited, kind of overestimated how much time we had. Yeah, it's because MU had that push down without us. We probably should have canceled it and waited, because that was the time for that bearish trade, not right after. Leading up to the Fed speak was the time to have the bearish trade. Okay, so I kind of like that we're poking above VWAP here on Boeing. We're bouncing off about the 50% retrace on the 20 of yesterday. So I kind of want to see this come up and then come back down. Let's see if we can buy a dip off of 133.52 with 131.02. So 133.52, 131.02. Okay, let's get that set up. And there we go. So this trade on Boeing, we Knew it had a very strong bullish day yesterday. It's kind of in about the 50% retrace. And it bounced off the 20, made a bit of a double bottom, kind of have the neckline right there. So we're trying to get a neckline retest. For right now, I put the target, let's see, let's put the target in, yeah, just above the high, or just below the high of yesterday. So right now the target is in at 136.12 is where the target's at right now. Verify that. Yeah. And it might miss us. Bob Kerbel, it's posted right above 133.52. And so far, it just missed us by 12 cents. Mm, 50 EMA, and on what time frame are you looking at, Stephen King? You mean the 20 here? I have the 50 EMA is the 50 EMA is way up here. Oh, SMA. So you're saying the SMA is around the 137 level? It's kind of where we would be looking to get out. So it missed us by 12 cents there. We can leave it open for another couple minutes, but if it fills us, it probably goes a tad lower. What do you have the 50 SMA at, Stephen King? $138.06. Okay, well we'll probably be looked to be out before then, so not too worried about it. AMAT would be working. I'm not sure if you still had Boeing looks like it missed us by 12 cents. Let's see, we set up that order here. So we'll give it another 7 minutes to see if it can trigger. All right, so let's see what else. BABA really pushed through the high of the day. PGNY is at the high of yesterday. Okay. Treasury speaking now. Let's see, Jeremy was looking at 133.15. So, well, said I would give it a couple more minutes, so I'm gonna let it. Let's see. That would have been a better entry, 133.15. When it missed us by 12 cents, we definitely could have moved it down to there. But let's see how this trades. So we are filled on Boeing. $34.70. Zoom that out a little bit. Okay, so let's see what is going on with the rest of the market. So the Qs made a new high, and now looks like we're coming back down to retest that. And we'll look for it to bounce. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, maybe a 4 into here, and then wave 5. What else we got? CVNA. We had this trade where since this broke before we had it set up, we probably would have had to take a limit fill somewhere. I would have put it a little bit higher, and I probably would have missed it. Then this candle would just barely not filled. Down here is would have been 1R below 89, I believe. Yeah, 89, right before 89, 89.32 would have been 1R. So actually right in here. Yeah, a lot of you. 131.15 was Jeremy's entry. That was definitely a better entry. We should have moved it down when it missed us the first time. This candle here, when it missed us by 12 cents, we should have moved it down to 131 or 133.15. Yeah, I think you mean 133.15, but yeah. Moved it on the miss, that's good. Yeah, Boeing, we're in bullish. Let's see. So Art's going short on CTXS. Let's take a look at that. Annotation tools in the way. Okay. All right, CTXS, you went short at 138.77. Okay, so kind of a low a day-ish break. It was breaking below the 50. Looks like it definitely could have some room to go. ATR, you have another at least $2.50 in its average true range in the past few days. Past 2 weeks, actually. Actually, almost 3 weeks. It was a 14-day ATR. Yeah, I programmed this in Thinkorswim, so it gives me the daily ATRs of the current candles, what its current range is, and this highlights as green if it's below the ATR. It'll show up as pink if it's above the ATR. Trend, this is with the April plan. I've left the EMA cloud from the April plan on, so. Looks okay, just beware of a retest into VWAP. that could get you. Your stop is pretty tight, so. Okay, Boeing, we want to see this rotate here. Kind of keep this trend line action going. And push higher. So I have the target at 136.12 right now. Let's see. Yeah, 136.12. If we get close to that at 136, well, that actually does let us win on the day. And it's right before the grandma number. What do you guys think? Yeah, so the exit on Boeing, what do you guys think? Do you guys want to front run the whole number at 136 or look for the full R and have it push above? What do you guys think? I kind of like the idea of let's see. Actually, let's look at did Jeremy post a target on his? He did not.
No, I don't have a target yet. The thing is, man, double bottoms early in the morning can sometimes take forever.
Yeah.
To actually play out. I actually do like the trend overall, but I don't think the Boeing's going to make a brand new high. So I'm most likely going to just end up taking a small win on this one. It's probably what's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe like I'll take a 10th off at 134.50. And then move my stop a little bit and then try to get more at 136 and then 137. So I'm just going to kind of like slowly partial out and move my stops on this.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. The 137, we'll see how it interacts with 134.70. That's where it kind of set that trend. Hopefully we get up there, and that's about a half an hour. Based off of that, what I think what we'll do is I'll put in my target for everything right now at 135.99. Just have it right there. That'll be win on the day, just barely, because we saved ourselves a little bit on MU. Which here's MU, and it did make that one more pop up, which would have gotten us for the full R. Tech is back today. Yeah, the Qs are pretty strong today. Ooh, that is a lot of volume on PGNY. Right, 28. Hmm. $28.03 was the high of yesterday. It looks like the volume came in after the high, but it is trapping it right now. It's had a little bit of a run already on the daily. You kind of see it ended up opening way lower than we thought and then just trading up. Looks a little wedgish. It definitely could run after it takes out this volume, but if it does, it honestly probably skips. So that's PGNY. Let's see, Brad, you got filled on AMAT? Yep, Brad got filled on AMAT. Nice. That one is running. Let's see. Ooh, look at this. Look at this trap down here. So we have this low is 54.05, 54.03, 2 pennies new low, wicks back up, puts in another wick candle, and then this candle comes in. Anyone that went bearish there just got punched in the face, to put it mildly. I wonder, actually, you know what? That probably is. Let me go check. I'm going to pull MU up on another screen. And since I have linked crosshairs, I can kind of look at see what timing that was. And yep, that was basically, right? This candle was the bottom of MU. So if I had this pulled up on another screen and seen the trap there, that might have been another, and this candle, that might have been another thing to tell us to cancel MU, that we should have just canceled it. We missed it. And you had a major trap on something in a similar sector. But because of this trap, I think I would have wanted to get in a little bit earlier than the high of day here. Maybe at just this opening range. Let's see, this candle is at 45.52. This is at 45.50. Probably would have waited for a break right there above the 52 level. Or if I miss the break, then a retest into this VWAP level, because this whole candle this is all the trap range, and if it takes us out, it's, you know, it wouldn't be bullish anyway. But that's the level I think I would have wanted to get in on, right around here. Okay, Boeing. So it's trading up for us. Let's see if it can break this 134.70. Let's see. I think Jeremy was looking to get out of some at 134.50. She might have just taken a partial a little bit early at this 20. $180,000 shares. Could be Jeremy. All right. So I'm going to move the stop up to 131.29. Nope, that did not work. Man, this is hopping around way too much. I gotta go do it on my laptop. Actually, just click and drag this. $131.28. Stop move on Boeing to 131.28. Yay. Day trade to 131.28. There we go. Okay, so got that stop move in place. Because our stop was a little bit below Jeremy's when I set it up. Oh, okay, so Jeremy had it as 134.51, so he probably didn't hit his target yet right now. His target 2 for the rest is 136.07, so he's going to go for the push through 136. Entry on BAR. What is BAR? Entry on Boeing. So I got filled at 133.52. It's right on screen right here. Yeah, Joel. Jeremy got filled at 133.15. Just a bit lower. Bob. Okay. Okay. There we go. So SPY did come down to VWAP and is rotating, and same thing with Qs. So we can see right here, came down right to this level, basically at VWAP, and is rotating higher. Same thing on the Qs, right to this high. So we want to see this rotation hold. And I actually really like that it wicked down there and is bouncing right up because those sellers are trapped. So it definitely could push higher. Congrats, Brad. A bit over 1R on that move on AMAT. So just to get an idea, it did not hit the bird box level, the 61.8% retracement. It did hit this pre-market level though. Okay, keep that in mind. Walmart fade above that big bear 1 minute candle.